Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my absolute favorite keto desserts. This is a keto pumpkin bundt cake and it's absolutely delicious. It has a cinnamon glaze on it. I would eat this even if I didn't eat keto. It's just so good. So for it, you're going to need a few dry ingredients. We're going to need 2 3/4 cup of almond flour, 1 stick of butter. I'm going to go for the salted one for the actual cake batter. You're going to need 1 1/3 cup of powdered erythritol. I'm using Swerve. You can use whatever brand you want. You're going to need 6 large eggs, organic pumpkin. This is actually pumpkin puree. Make sure you do not get pumpkin pie filler or something like that. There's just added sugars in it. This is just pure pumpkin, nothing else, and that's it. You're going to need some pumpkin pie spice, about 2 teaspoons. You can do a little bit more if you want to. You can definitely make your own. It's easy. It just has cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice in it, so you make your own mixture, and that's fine to use too. You're going to use 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and we're going to use half a teaspoon of salt. And for the glaze, we're going to again be using butter, but you want to go with unsalted butter for the glaze. And you're going to need some pure vanilla extract, and you're also going to need some cinnamon. Half a cup of powdered erythritol. Trust me on this one, you definitely don't want to skip on the glaze because it's really what makes it so good. Before you get started, make sure your oven is preheated, 325 degrees Fahrenheit or about 170 degrees Celsius. You're going to need a Bundt pan, and you're going to need to grease it. And since the butter in this cake is melted, you can actually use some of the melted butter that you have and use that to grease your bundt cake. That's usually the easiest way to do it. Just use a brush and brush it on your pan. So the first thing we want to do is combine all the dry ingredients in a mixing bowl. And we need 2 3/4 cup. Make sure you get the blanched, finely milled almond flour. You don't want almond meal for this one. You want the stuff that looks like actual flour. For the powdered erythritol, we're going to need 1 1/3 cup. 1, and we got 1/3. Then we got our pumpkin spice. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of that. I like heaping teaspoons. And sometimes I also add an extra half a teaspoon of cinnamon, just because I really love cinnamon. You don't have to, but I just like it. And then we need some salt in here. We only need about half a teaspoon salt. And then we need some baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2. Give this all a nice stir to combine the ingredients. And now we want to add our wet ingredients directly to the pan. I'm going to start with my eggs. And then for the very important pumpkin puree. If you never had pumpkin pie or anything with pumpkin in it, when you add this to a dish that has cinnamon and pumpkin pie flavoring, it really tastes like gingerbread. It doesn't taste like pumpkin. That smells good. Oh, I guess I lied earlier. We do need actually 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Make sure you get the real vanilla, not imitation. We're going to add our melted butter. Then you want to use an electric hand mixer to combine all the ingredients really well. After you combine all the ingredients really well, you want to add it into your pan. Previously. Alright, so now we have our cake mix in the pan. Alright, so now the cake mix is in the pan. We're going to put it in the oven at 325 degrees for about 60 minutes. And at that time, you want to stick a toothpick in it and see if it comes out clean. If it does, it's ready. We can give some more minutes if it's not coming out clean. And after it comes out of the oven, we're going to let it cool for about 15 minutes before we put the glaze on. Alright, in the oven it goes. timer for 60 minutes.
Cake timer, 1 hour, starting now. Your cake timer is done.
Alright, our bundt cake is now done. We're going to take it out and let it cool off for at least 15 minutes. Alright, so our cake has now cooled down a little bit for about 15 minutes or so. We can put it on a plate. And while we let this cool down just a little bit more, we're going to make the glaze. So for our glaze, we're going to need 1/4 cup of butter melted in a small saucepan. When your butter has melted, you can add 1/2 cup of powdered erythritol. You also want to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And just stir to combine and melt all the ingredients together. When your glaze is all done, you can go ahead and just pour it over your cake. Looks pretty good. This is my favorite keto dessert. Even if it's fall, summer, winter, it doesn't matter. It's always tasty. And I hope you're gonna like it too.